go. Hey, what you doing? Boop, boop. Welcome to Blue Bike Noise Channel. Let's go for a ride. How about you? What'd you say you? Yeah? Okay. Run an intro. Hey, you know what time it is? What's up, Bob time? That's my new intro or what else? What's up, Bob? Bob's your uncle. What's up, Doc? I'm gonna say, what's up, Bob? Hey, bub. Alrighty. So we're gonna run down here to Senoia, Georgia. That's where they filmed The Walking Dead, if you didn't know that. I hope you do, because you're watching my channel, you know I was a big fan. Am a big fan, is a big fan. However you want to say it, I'll still watch them. I started rewatching them. So we're gonna run down to Senoia. I'm gonna stop by one of the locations on the way down and a roadside attraction. Well, actually two, but you won't see but one in this video. Can you guess what the other one is? Oh me. Alright, that's about all I got. Alrighty, so how you doing? How you mum and them? Well, they moving out. They might have sold the place. The sign's down. I guess they did. I don't know. Maybe it'll be somebody riding motorcycles. Have me a riding buddy. It is 49.1 degrees. Yeah. 49.1 what it says. Wind chill probably about 35 maybe. I don't know. They say I don't know. There's a formula for it. And I don't know that for Formula 1. Oh, me. How you doing? I guess. I don't know no other way. Alright, I'll get down there when we get to that location at the first stop. Hey, Nona Grace, you recording watching this? No. Are you crocheting as you watching me? I'm waving at you. Hey, how you mom and them? Hold on. How's great? How's Jake doing? And Jim, if you want to tell me. Oh, me. Alright, we down here in Newnan, Georgia. I think this white SUV on my left here wants to get in our lane. He's trying to. He's going to run all over. God almighty. I knew she was. Alright, what I'm going to stop is right up here. Because right here is where I want to look at. So this was used in the episode of Walking Dead when the ending. When the governor is the king now. The king's the new governor. They had these, I think they had something right in here so you couldn't see nothing. You can see the fall and the stage and all, and then they was all, you know, around. Yep, that's what it was. And like I said, this is a roadside attraction. The tornado of birds. Here's the ironic thing about it. Yeah, tornado came through here in last year when what a trip when we took to. Was it that trip? I'm trying to think if it was that trip we took down to, I believe it was, or was it? Anyway, but they finally got it put back together and got it up. Tornado family or birds, a tornado, but the tornado took it. Yep, came right down through here. Took out a bunch of buildings and trees and stuff. I believe that was the year we went to, well, it wasn't in November because we didn't get. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Yeah. As we talking about the tornado of birds and all, it damaged that house. You can see where a bunch of trees was. Now they got it put back up. A lot of these houses maybe just had this, like, some of them busted windows and some of them no damage at all. Yep. Fancy mansions. Mancheses back in the days. Mancheses now. And the house with the clocks in the walls right down here on the right, that big one right here, which I thought it was the Creole house from the Stranger Things, but it wasn't. I believe it's been used in the Conjuring too, I think, or something. But I know it was in the house with the clocks in the wall. No, it's not that one. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. I was wrong. It's this one. That's the haunted house that was in the Walking Dead, with the people in the walls and all, with what was her name? Connie and Virgil. Yep. Me and you tell me we gotta go through. That's 4 roundabouts to get down to Senoia now. I love roundabouts. See, they did this one a little bigger and made it more fancier. Fancy like Applebee's. See, it's got plants and stuff in it. Give you more room to figure out what you're gonna do. I don't know what they're doing over there. That's the ball field. There's somebody on a motorcycle. Scrapey, scrapey. Welcome to Senoia. Gotta stop at this sign now, but we stop here anyway, because we're going to turn left and go down through Alexandra. Yeah, buddy. We can do that now, because it's open road, not a gated community. These houses here are probably close to $1 million. I know $750,000, 75,000 for those apartment brownstones. Got to put these private property signs up. Don't want nobody get in trouble. Private property, not no duh. Nat's home here in this. I think they should have left the walls up. In that way, there'd been a gated community. Gated community. Yep. This used to be the cafe, you know, the gazebo. They come up through Woodbury. Right in there, they filmed Archer or whatever it's called. The beer place ain't open yet. Gotta breathe. Here. Oh, reverse water up, Bob. Alright, we're gonna find a place to park.
At the Savior compound, the sanctuary. So if you go back and look, you got to kind of play Where's Waldo to find me. There's like one scene where you can see me real good in focus whenever they throw the doctor in the furnace.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but besides that, the rest of my scenes are like the back of my head from a distance, or me standing above everybody way in the background.
So we supposed to... When those people live in Alexandria, those people down there? Are they zombies?
I don't know.
They walkers.
Should we be scared?
They're walkers, so they're walkers.
That's what I...
So yeah, the house on the very end down there, that would have been Rick's house.
You need to get through.
I don't know. I was
It's
wondering
closed.
the same thing.
The street says closed.
Yeah, unless they live in here, they ain't supposed to. So here's a shot from the show, and the one here on the left, that's going to be Rick's house, and that's the one on the very end. And the actor would jump out and run off screen. They would say action, and Sadiq would climb inside and probably close the top. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they would say cut, and he would jump out and close it back and jump off screen too. And then later in the editing process in post-production, they would go through and they would edit it together using close-ups and different camera angles to make it look like they both went in one after another.
Right.
And then they would finish out the shots, kind of like we were talking about at the tunnel and at the basement right here. They built a replica of a sewer system over at the studio, and they would finish out the scenes there at the studio.
That's like they did Bewitched.
Yeah.
So, Hope you enjoyed that little tour we just put in. Clips of it. You can go to Water Tower Tours, and you can take a good tour with Stephen. He also does other stuff like Stranger Things. He's good about movie location. Buddy, you ain't got to stop. There's not a stop sign. Fucking idiot. At these houses, this is the house that his Rick's girlfriend, you know, when they had the fight and all, was in it. She wasn't with me. I would go down through there. But the house down on the corner, on the end, is one Rick's house. Is one they put Judith and Carl put their handprints in. That's it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the day of out riding Saturday, boy. It's a sunny day and ended up being such a nice day, and we got to hang out with Stephen Sweet from Clip It Up with the Sweets. 60.8 degrees. Not gonna be that late for long because the sun's going down, because it's 4:01. Time we get home be about 5:30 or so. Then we get my hands free. So we're gonna head to the house. Our 70 miles or so home. Hey, Pudding House. Anyway, check out that video right there. That one right there. Hit the subscribe button over here and go check out Stephen with the Sweets. Sweets with the, yeah, you know, later.